Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and Burke, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Jordi Alba, Dembele, Messi, in with the challenge, Martinez, hoists it forward, he's got away, shapes to shoot! Titi, Jordi Alba, Messi, back into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Martinez. Eriksson. Teresic. Eriksson. Coutinho battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Messi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. Eriksson, and it's Lukaku, and that's great strength on the ball. Teresic, and it's played forward. Martinez, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. Now it's Lukaku. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. A really good feat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Eriksson floats one over. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lukaku. Titi. Now it's Griezmann. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Quick glance at goal. Chance! Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Eriksson. Jordi Alba. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Longley. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's Dembele. Ericsson. Jordi Alba. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's away. Martinez has a hit! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the half-time whistle goes. See, views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into... It's Lukaku! It's come loose. Lukaku hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lukaku, another corner then. Ericsson plays it short. Lukaku. Piqué goes looking. Now surely, Lukaku! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Referee's given a throw. And here's Ericsson. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! Hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku. Shot at goal! Martinez. Ericsson has a go! And in it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Time and again they are repelled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Martinez, room for a shot, tries a shot! And the follow-up, Lukaku decides to play it back, going for goal! Barcelona looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it.
Oh, what a let-off, Peter. What a let-off.
Jordi Alba. Messi. There's the through ball. Now it's Lukaku. Big chance, must be! He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, real danger here. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Chance. Can he shoot? And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lukaku! And the ball's come out, and they've been... And a second time! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Longley.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
That's the throw. Lukaku. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Eriksson goes short. And that's past the post. Messi. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. He's found his man. Griezmann gets on the end, has a pop! He can pounce on that! He has done it! crucial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
What does they say, Peter?
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Oh, he's not going to get that. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Massive leap! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Going through, Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's away! Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Holding, switches it towards the other side. And here's Willian. Aubameyang. Pavard. And it's Muller. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Davis. Goretzka. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lacazette. Real chance! It's there! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Aubameyang really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from...
Has a goal! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Partey gets it back. It's Muller. It's Lewandowski. Ceballos. Muller. Pavard. Lacazette. And it's Lacazette. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. Neuer, will they claim to that? Muller. He's played him through. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And it's Lewandowski. Alaba hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gnabry is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Aubameyang. Ah, he's given it away. Can he find a finish now? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Sane tries running with the ball at his feet. Cuts it out to the keeper and go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Leno can hoist it clear. Lacazette. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Willian. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Alaba. Kimmich. Tolisso throws it out to the flank. Boateng does well there, alert. Goretzka. Decent looking ball. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Now it's Lacazette. Chance! And oh! And that would have won it.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Arsenal are clearly looking to...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Boateng goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a decent ball. Partey. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Coman. Coman, and he's searching through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Shoots. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Nketiah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nketiah.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Oh, real danger here. Leno deals with it effortlessly. He's through. He's got away. Nketiah. Nketiah. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is that. Arsenal can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich goes looking. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Cavani. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. And he's gone for the lob! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Bayern Munich pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through. Cavani. Gnabry. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford, chance! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to clip it forward. Gnabry. Davis. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Sané, it's a loose ball. Kimmich. Müller. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Müller is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Cavani. Goretzka. Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gnabry. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Cavani. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Dinks one in. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got through. Rashford. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah,
We hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
this looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sané, Goretzka, forward it goes. Pogba, and here's Cavani. Müller battles to win it back. Rashford, Neuer can pick that up. Now it's Lewandowski. Pavard plays it forward. And it's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sané. Gnabry. And the finish! He's kicked it out just.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Cavani drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Alaba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And this is Cavani. Room for a shot. Cavani. Oh, shooting chance! Lovely feet. And it's Pogba. And he's cut it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can...
Has a pop! In it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good interception. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. He's put it on the right now, what's on? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Cavani. Coman. It's Rashford. He's through. It's a fabulous position. And a shot! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Manchester United, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot a goal! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a pop! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Real chance! That's just wide. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And now they can launch a counter. Cavani is flagged offside. Pavard hoists it forward. Coman puts his foot on the gas. Coman shapes to shoot! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.